Welcome back everybody to Advantage Tennis. In today's video we are playing Abhi in our first match of this Flex League that I just joined through the Universal Tennis platform. It will be our first match of 4, so stay tuned for the other 3 to come later within March more than likely. The first couple highlights you see here will be against one of my hitting partners whose name ironically is Andrew as well. Unfortunately, we weren't able to record the full 2-set match. Something happened with a SIM card that caused it to lose some of its memory, or I honestly couldn't tell you what exactly happened, but it didn't record, and this is what we got. But it was a fun couple points and definitely fun set for sure. But to start the match with Abhi, that first serve that he hit was definitely out, and I knew it was out. And I didn't call it out because I think I was just in practice set mode, and I thought he would, recognize that the ball was out too. And yeah, here we are. But it's not that serious. I mean, it is what it is. I got back into the game, realized where I was, and there we went. So that was a nice first serve ace by me, first serve of the day, and took him for an ace. I'll take that. There's definitely a lot of points in here that I just missed by a hair on the line. I thought I was playing, really good and aggressive and whatnot for the most part, but I needed to hit a little bit more within the lines, not taking so much risk with a lot of my shots, and I think I end up playing a lot better if I were to ever do that. Just like that point right there, so close, but lose the point by just going for a little bit too much. Yeah, Abhi was playing really good. I thought his serve was really awesome. He had a good first serve, good second serve. I mean, there's no missing really. Yeah, it was like a first serve slice, I think, for the most part, and he liked to hit it out wide, and then the kick second serve that had pretty good placement and nice kick, but honestly I loved returning his serves. I thought I did a fairly good job of returning, and it was definitely good practice. So we go down 0-3, which is definitely not the way we wanted to start the match, but it is what it is, and it was time to kind of flip a switch, stay grounded, and hopefully get back into this one. The way these flex leagues work, it's best 2 out of 3, 10-point tiebreak, just like most tournaments nowadays. So it's fairly nice, and it's called a flex league because you get to kind of make your own schedule with your opponent, and as long as you get the match done, pretty much like within the week, it's all good to go, and 4 matches and whatnot. So I think so far I'm enjoying this flex league, and I'm definitely going to do it again. Hopefully we can improve our UTR rating with these leagues as well, so that's really what I'm looking forward to. Currently we stand at about a 7.6 UTR rating, so we want to get that as close to 10 by the end of the year. That was a really great forehand pass by Abhi. I was caught off balance. Not even really caught off balance. I think it was just too good of a shot. He caught a nice angle.
Nice shot.
Yeah, I think not too many people, especially when I play them for the first time, are used to how much spin I produce on my shots. I don't think too many people hit quite with as much spin as I do, and so it catches people off guard with how much it kind of comes back into the court and catches the baseline. And I think for maybe not the majority, but for a lot of the points, Abhi was giving me the center of the court. Like I could do what I want with the ball. Like wasn't hitting too much depth or anything like that, and so I was kind of directing the ball a lot of the times. And really, if I could just, not go for so much, I think I would have been in such a better position. Not go for lines nearly as much as I did. But we got 2 games, and I was really hoping to catch a break, at some point. But we don't get to catch a break. Unfortunately, we lose this service game, which was a really big bummer. And we had some first serves go in. I think that was about 2 or 3 first serves, flat serves go in. And Abhi took advantage of that short ball right there down the line, and then it was practically a deuce game again. So that was a really nice kick serve by me. It popped up a lot. I think Abhi commented on that one after the game as well, but he was able to get it returned and deep for the most part. So really great job on his part by neutralizing the point. Yeah, that was poor execution on my part with a very lazy forehand slice, I guess you would say. I don't even know what it was to lose that set. There, I found a nice short angle. I definitely like playing those short angles. Like I said, with how much topspin I can produce, I can hit the short angle. But yeah, just gotta make sure you don't go for too much on those, because you can't be hitting them out. So I remember this point in particular, I kind of thought to myself, like, let's calm down like a whole lot. Let's just see if we were to play super neutral, not aggressive at all, just hit the ball back, how the point would turn out. And I ended up winning the point on Abhi's error. And maybe I should have played more points like that throughout the match, because that one seemed to work, but I kept going for shots like that. Those corner shots, those short corners, lines and whatnot. So I don't know which would have been better, or what the outcome would have been if I would have played that other way. Maybe Abhi would have started taking control of more of the points. That was a nice ace from Abhi, definitely. His approach shots were pretty good too. His approach backhand like slices. He was definitely putting those in some corners. Again, another terrible volley on my side. Definitely got to work on volleys some more. I swear I keep on saying that, but I don't know. I think the volley game might just be one of those things that you gotta never stop improving, just like I guess everything else in tennis. But I don't know. Gotta be able to win points at the net. That's for sure. Especially against some like Abhi, like the way he played, and he was definitely letting me control the points. I felt like with where he was hitting, like that ball right there, like I'm 3 feet into the court by the time I make contact with the ball, and right here as well. I got to be able to push forward into the court after I hit these and finish the point at the net. So we'll keep working at it. Oh, I was so bummed to miss that shot right there. I felt like I've hit that like fake. I'm gonna go for a big forehand, little dink to, just a little drop shot so many times, and didn't come through on that one for me. So I was super bummed, and now we're kind of back into the same score pattern as the last set. But right away, I was up, 30-15 in her service game, so I thought maybe I could get the break back. And it was definitely tough because Abhi was hitting shots like that at the right moment. So, and I was once again just barely missing shots. Oh, it's hard to watch. It really is. That's a nice volley by Abhi for sure.
No.
Doing good, controlling the point here. This time I don't hit the ball out. I'm able to get the winner. 2 winners back to back. Look at that. Ooh.
No. Oh, wow.
And just going for a little bit too much again on the lines there, the corners, so a little unfortunate, but that was a pretty close service game for Abhi, so I mean, we kind of had our opportunity there to break back and weren't able to get it. So here we go, my service game. Definitely go for too much on that one, forcing the issue, but I believe we get the job done on this point to make it 3-5. All right, and this was probably the most tense the game got for sure right here. 3-5. Abhi serving for the match, and he hasn't dropped a service game thus far, so I was really up against something big here. Came up with a nice little forehand in the opposite direction as what Abhi was going, and then he did it right back to me the next point. Oof. Great plays. And there, so I had 2 break points at 40-15 and 40-30, and wasn't able to take either one of them. Abhi hit a nice little backhand, very low, and I just wasn't able to get it. But I was able to get that one, and I got another break point, so this is my 3rd break point, and I couldn't get the return back, which was definitely a bummer, so the tension was back on.
Go!
So finally, at the 4th break point, we were able to break. So at this point, I was super stoked. Back on serve, and here we go, 4-5, serving to stay in the match. And I gotta say, at this point, I'm just all excited, super excited. I think my I didn't hit any first serves, I don't think, in this service game. As you guys can tell, this video is wrapping up, so Abhi does take this match on my service game, so definitely great playing on his part, and shout out to him again for letting me record and post this video up on YouTube. And thank you for all of you viewers watching up to this point. Please don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button as well if you aren't already. Subscribe, and the bell notification if you want to be notified when I upload these upcoming videos very shortly here. But yeah, thank you so much. Like I said, I really do appreciate you taking the time to watch these and whatnot, and I hope to see you in the next one. Take care.